Hello everybody and welcome to episode number 6 of my Ticket series. Last episode we built let's go in here, we built the quarry and we built 4 solar panels, and we need to put them down and kick the quarry off, but before we do that there's a couple more bits that we'll need. So there's something we need to talk about a little bit, and that's to do with power. So unfortunately these two are completely different mod packs. So the solar panels are from Buildcraft and the quarry is from Industrial Craft. And Buildcraft power does not go straight into Industrial Craft power. So what we need to basically take Buildcraft and put it into Industrial Craft is something called an energy link. Now there are lots of different ways you can do this, but the way I like to do it is with these energy links. It's not easy to make. So we're going to need to make a compressor in order to do this. First, let me just start by saying that we could quite easily set up some engines to run the quarry. However, I think if we built the energy link now, then we could build our sort of centralized power supply, and it will always work from that point forward. So I think it's a good investment to make now, or at least that's my opinion. I'm getting a bit low on iron there, so we kind of need this quarry to get cracking. So let's go ahead and build the energy link now, and the compressor. So we're going to need to have to make some iron ingots. Let's go ahead and condense a diamond, I guess. Right, so same as before. That's how we make them. Put the diamond back in. Okay, so gears first. So I think it's for 2, isn't it? Yeah. So 2 gears. Turn the gears into stone gears. And then turn the stone gears into iron gears, and the iron gears into gold gears. So that's the gears taken care of. Need to build this compressor. So let's have a look at the compressor. It's the kind of last machine that we really need to think about. So it's quite simple. Stone on either side, electric circuit, and a machine block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to need 8 of these. I've got plenty of these, so we can make circuits. Actually, we're going to need 9, aren't we? Because we need to make a circuit. So let's chuck one more in there. While that's churning away, let's talk about pipes. So I'm sort of jumping around a bit here. So we need to create the energy link in order to hook up power to the quarry. I meant to do that we need the compressor. Let's talk about pipes. So all the stuff that comes out of the ground is going to go through the quarry, and it's going to start spewing out of the top. So we're going to end up with hundreds of dirt and gravel and cobblestone and ore and diamonds and whatever else is going to come out of it. It's just going to spill out the top. So we've got a choice. We can either stand at the top, catch it all, turn around and put it in chests, or we can build pipes. So pipes are really simple. They're just a glass in the middle, and then your choice of material on the outside. And I say choice because there's different kinds of pipes. So we could make stone pipes or cobblestone pipes, which are commonly used. I think we're going to have to create quite a few of these. So if I create 40, let's do 2 more. 56. Let's just do 1 more and just make a stack. I think it's probably the best bet. So we've got a stack of these. Another pipe is called a gold pipe. and all it does is it pushes stuff through the pipe a lot quicker. So there's a good chance that the distance between where we're pumping the stuff out of the quarry and where the chest is that's going to hold all this stuff are going to be quite far distances apart. So we have to use a lot of piping, which means we probably want to put some golden pipes in to speed the process up a bit. So there are our 2 pipes. Now, golden transport pipes require redstone torches in order to operate. Without redstone torches, they are just normal pipes. So that's quite important. Okay, so that's the pipes taken care of. Machine block. We're going to have to cook up 6 stone as well, because it needs stone. Yeah, thought I'd put it in the macerator then. Circuit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and refined iron. So there we go, circuit. So we're just waiting on the 6 coal to make that. We're going to have to do some shifting around here. So I think this guy has seen its sell by date, unfortunately. Let's chuck that in here. So we can use that for oops. We can use that furnace later on for generators for either windmills or solar panels. Okay, so there's one more space for a compressor. 6. Alright, let's go ahead and build this. So I think it was 6 across here. I guess it was like that. Yeah, compressor. So let's put the compressor down here. There we go, it's getting power. Okay. Advanced alloy. Okay. Advanced alloy is quite a advanced form of material. It requires some mixed metal ingots, which are created by refined iron, tin, and bronze. Now, bronze is made by smelting bronze dust, and bronze dust is made from tin dust and copper dust. So we get 2 from 3 copper dust and 1 tin. So we're going to need, we need 2, 4, well, we need a few, so let's go ahead and make, I don't know, we could always use the energy condenser to make some more bronze, but I think we'll go ahead and make a few of these because we've got quite a lot of copper. So let's chuck this in. So we'll macerate the copper down, and we need to. Oops, was that tin? Oh no, silver. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make 6. So that'll be 12 bronze bars. That would be 6 3s. So let's go over to the crafting table, and we'll put the 18 across here like so. So it makes 6 and 4. So we could have actually made a few more, but 8. Actually, let's go ahead and make 2 more tin. It's quite easy because we can macerate. 1 copper ore, 1 tin ore, and gets us 2 dust. So, but let's go ahead and cook up the 8 bronze dust that we have in the furnace. So let's go ahead and finish this up and create 2 more. Okay, so that should be plenty. So we are going to need some refined. So let's go, how many have we got? So it's just going to create 12. So let's create 12. Actually, let's just create 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So we need 9, and we need 9 tin, which we That's a bit of a pain. Okay. So let's just go back to this energy link and see what else we need. Pretty much there, I think. Oh yeah, wooden conductive pipes. Let's go ahead and make that quickly. That's pretty easy. Wooden conductive pipes. So wooden pipes are a special pipe. They're typically used to extract things from things. For example, if you want to pull an item out of the chest using pipes, you would need a wooden pipe to start that off. Likewise, if you want to pull it out of a machine or out of a automatic crafting table, or pretty much anything that you want to pull from, you need a wooden transport pipe. So 2 wood on either side, and then and the glass in the middle makes one of them, and then to make it a wooden conductive pipe, you simply put a redstone on top of it. So that's that. That's that. Gonna need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Something's finished now. Here's our brilliant. 8. That's almost done as well. Good. Energy link. So we've got those. Got the redstone. Got that. So we're just literally waiting on our advanced alloy now, and we're good to go. This is pretty much done. Let's chuck that in here. That shouldn't take too long. Okay, let's go put this iron back. I only need 4 redstone. Okay, I'm going to make something called a marker. In order to do that, we need some redstone torches, and you put 4 lapis on top, and that creates a landmark. We use landmarks to specify the area that we want the quarry to build. So it defaults to an 8x8 square, and it just digs down to bedrock. Or you can use landmarks to specify a much bigger area to dig down. So if we specified, I think you can go all the way up to 64x64, which is quite a large area. We're probably going to stick to something in the 30s for the time being. Only because we don't want that much stone and stuff at the moment. We want to get down to the goodies pretty quick. But certainly later on, 64x64 quarries produce a lot of stuff that we'll inevitably need. So, right. 3, bronze in the middle. And the refined iron goes in the top. And that makes mixed ingots, but it gives you 2 of each, so we got 6 there. Take those 6, put them in the compressor, oops, and eventually, and this will take a while, we'll end up with advanced alloy. Okay, I think while it's doing that, assuming it's light out, which it doesn't sound like it is from that, oh yes it is, I'm going to go ahead and show you a couple of things. The spiders want me big time. Here they come. I don't know why they have to hide on top of the building just waiting for you. They're so aggressive. This is what I've done with the house so far. I need to do a lot with it. However, if we just go inside, I'll show you my idea. This will be the sorting area. We're going to have some sorting machines all the way along these probably 2 walls. So no, that's not correct. I still have windows and stuff. We're going to have all of our chests down here, and we're going to talk about how to create some bigger chests than just bog standard ones in using Tech-It chests. Over here we're going to have all of our machines on this floor. And then upstairs is going to be split into 2 sides again. On this side is going to be, I think, the bedroom and some nice furniture in there, make it a bit more like home. And then over this side, on the top here, is going to be a big old sorting facility. Which means we need to think about where the chest is going to go that's going to suck up all of that lovely stuff from the quarry. And my thought is to actually put the chest on the outside, have the quarry pump in. So I'm thinking of just putting a very simple chest here. In fact, we can even be a bit special and put it under here. Good. And then we're going to run our piping onto it. Now, one thing you'll notice in Tekkit is that if you've got a pipe in your hand and you want to put it on top of a chest, if you just click like you would normally, it'd open the chest, which is not what we want. If you hold down Shift and click, it doesn't work either. I thought that worked. Apparently not. Okay, so we'll do it the old way. Put a block in front of it. Okay, because we're putting into a chest, we don't need a wooden pipe. It's only when we're pulling out of the chest, in case you were wondering. So, unfortunately, we're going to scar the landscape somewhat. There's not a huge amount we can do about that. We could build it more underground, but then it's a bit of a pain for the quarries. But you know what? Let's go ahead and let's not stain the mountainside too much. Actually, thinking about it, we're going to build it under this here. So yeah, let's build it right here. So we don't need the energy link for this. I'm just going to dig out a small area. We're going to put our solar panels down somewhere where it's going to be unblocked from the light. So I think if we just clear down a bit of this area up here. It will just fly. A strange shape. I've noticed that this area I've picked is actually seems like it's carved out of the mountain. There's all sorts of strange shapes going on. Okay, let's put our solar panels down. There we go. The only thing is we might need a bit more copper wire, but that's not the end of the world. Okay. So let's just thread this directly down here. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and make some ladders quickly so we can access the quarry quickly. This is sort of another downside to burying the quarry underground. We do protect the landscape and it doesn't look quite so bad, but accessibility is not quite as good. So since I'm going back, I might as well build the energy link. Just conscious that kind of running out of time on this episode. It didn't seem to last that long. I'll do. I think we need a couple more. Good. Let's finish this energy link now that we have our advanced alloy. There we go. Beautiful. So it's quite a big task making advanced alloy. It's not that easy. 2 up in the corner, 2 gears, redstone through the middle, a conductive pipe on the right, and something else on the left. There we go. Makes the energy link. Whew. Okay, let's just make a couple more cables. I'm pretty much convinced that we're not going to have enough to take the quarry all the way down. So let's go ahead and do this. Okay, on the next episode, I'm going to wrap this up. On the next episode, which I'll record shortly, we'll put the quarry down, put the landmarks in place. We will put down the energy link, and hopefully we'll. Oh, we need to make one more thing. We need to make a battery box or a bat box, so that the solar panels can store some energy for overnight processing. So anyway, we'll get back to that in a minute. For now, I'm going to wrap this episode up. If you like it, if you found it interesting or useful, please drop a like, and appreciate any comments as usual. Have a great day.